Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have these measuring tools, and if you've ever seen these, lots of times you see them in like nautical movies. Pirates are like measuring maps and stuff, and you see them going back and forth with that. But I bought these for a very specific reason. This measures across the points with a tape measure, and this is actually, I measured this out to be 6.5 inches. So, and I'll show you specifically why in a moment. But so this would be if you're measuring the inner circumference of something, circumference, or like just a regular measurement. And one thing I did notice is they are a little stiff when they are, but as you use them, they'll get a little more springy, and then you can, get more measurements. But this is if you were going to measure the inside measurement of something. I said circumference, like if it's a hub or something like that, I usually do. This will measure the outside measurement of something, and again, you just kind of like loosen that up, and then so you measure tip to tip. And specifically, I'll show you what I got these for. So on my trailer, so 22-foot trailer, and I have to get a measurement of in between the lugs. So trying to do this with a tape measure across the hub like that, it's basically impossible to get an accurate reading. But then if you have these measuring tools, I can put that on the inside part of the lug down there, and then come across here. So now I have plenty of room, and then I know it's 6.5 inches across. So tip to tip, 6.5 inches. So anyway, now I know that the bolt pattern on this trailer is 6.5 inches. I can buy the proper spare tire for my trailer. Anyway, so that's what I bought these specifically for. And like I said, it is a very specific tool, but in my case, it was super helpful to figure out a difficult measurement. So anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.